everyone and welcome back. I'm sorry that I've been gone for a little while, but we are back for the last Marvel standing, season 20. Today we have the qualifiers for today, hosted by the Banana Brawlers. We are so happy for them to be hosting this one, and we're going to kick us off with the first event of the season, Zigzags. A classic event that they've decided to bring back for this season. So let's see who will win it all. You see the teams down there, all ready to go. And there's a deadly challenge that they face. Let's see who will win it. And you see all 24 teams that will compete today. Team Emotion, Seal Senentors, Jalapenos, Draconics, Oozing Lovers, Beehives, Tide Pools, Doom Drones, Blue Bombs, Tree Trunks, Prickly Cacti, Spooky Pumpkins, Fruity Flyers, Midnight Warriors, Public Roads, Snowballs, Seashells, Iron Balls, Romanian Hikers, Red Hot Walks, Light Colors, Blue Collars, Citro Foxes, and the Laser Stripes. But let's start with our friendly round here with Banana Brawlers, Tropical Troop, which is a newcomer, Blood Eyes and Toxic Titans, who are back. We have Nala, Breeze, Bloodshot, and Ozone for this one. So let's see how well they will go here. And what? Blood Eyes are in front. Tropical Troop in second. But Toxic Titans take over, and they will capture the second spot there. And that's how the friendly round will go, with Blood Eyes leading the way from the Toxic Titans and Tropical Troop. Banana Ballers don't think they want to waste their energy on the friendly round here, especially for the main tournament. But here we go for the first official heat. Draconics, Light Colors, Blue Collars, and Iron Balls. And let's see who will win it here. And more! Light Colors are in front, Draconics are in second, but Iron Balls take over and they will get the advancement. Draconics will just miss out, so that means they will not advance. But Light Colors and Iron Balls, they are moving on to the quarterfinals here, or semifinals, whatever one. Here's Heat 2 with Doom Drones, Seashells, Tide Pools, and the Laser Stripes, who are still looking to qualify for the first time here. And more, Tide Pools are in front, Doom Drones in second, Laser Stripes before the last. Oh dear. And their luck has not started in the best way possible for them. Seashells will also join them, but it'll be Tide Pools and Doom Drones moving on to the semi-finals here. Now here comes Heat 3. Tree Trunks, Oozing Lovers, Snowballs, and Fruity Flyers, who will be the next ones to move on out of this heat and into the semi-finals. And we're off. Oozing Lovers are in front, Tree Trunks are in second. Snowballs, can they catch up? No, they cannot. They would just miss out here. Not good for them, and they will be eliminated. But well done to the Oozing Lovers and the Tree Trunks for advancing out of this heat. And so far, that is probably half the heat done already, so good, I guess. But let's go to Heat 4 now with Solstice Squad, Seal Senentors, Prickly Cacti, and Public Roads, who will be the next ones to move on out of this heat. And we're off! And Seal Senentors in front, Public Roads in second. All of these two have a commanding lead. Not even going to be close at all. And it'll be Seal Senentors and Public Roads moving on, while Solstice Squad and Prickly Cacti will be gone. They will not advance here. And let's get to Heat 5 with Jalapenos, Red Hot Walks, Romanian Hikers, and Citro Foxes, with Spicy, Magma, Hiker, and Zest for this one. And we're off. Red Hot Walks are in front. Romanian Hikers are in second. Jalapenos, can they catch up? No. So it'll be Red Hot Walks and Romanian Hikers moving on. Jalapenos and Citro Foxes are gone. They will not advance out of this heat. and they won't move in this event. Here comes our final heat, I believe. Spooky Pumpkins, Beehives, Blue Bombs, and Team Emotion. Let's see who'll be the final two to move on. And what? Beehives are in front, Team Emotion are in second, and that's how it's going to stay. Beehives and Team Emotion are moving on. Spooky Pumpkins, the Blue Bombs, they will be the final two to be eliminated, and they will not move on. But let's see 13th to 24th, shall we? And there they are. Draconics will get best of the West down there in 13th. Blue Collars in 14th. Snowballs 15th. Seashells 16th. Spooky Pumpkins 17th. Salsa Squad 18th. Laser Stripes 19th. Jalapenos in 20th. Blue Bombs 21st. Citro Foxes 22nd. Freddy Fires 23rd. And to start off the qualifiers in their last, it's unfortunately going to be the Prickly Cacti, who will cement themselves in last for this event. That is not good. But the crowd is ready for the semi-finals to begin. Let's start with Heat 1. Romanian Hikers, Light Colors, Iron Balls, and Team Emotion will be the first two to move on to the 16th final. And what? Light Colors are in front. Iron Balls were in second. Now they need to catch up, but it's not going to be enough. So it'll be Light Colors and Team Emotion moving to the final. Iron Balls and Romanian Hikers will be out. They'll be placed in the 7th to 12th ranking. But Light Colors and Team Emotion are happy to be moving on here. Now we've got Dune Drones, Beehives, Typals, and Sea Occidentals for the second heat, who will be the next two to move on. And what? Beehives are in front, Sea Occidentals are in second. Dune Drones trying to challenge, but it's not going to be enough. So that means that Beehives and Sea Occidentals are moving on out of this heat. Dune Drones and Typals will fortunately not move on. So that's sad to see. And our final heat, Red Hot Rocks, Oozing Lavas, Public Roads, and Tree Trunks, who will be the final two to move on to 16th final. That's the question we're wondering here. And what if Oozing Lavas were in front, but now Tree Trunks in front? Wow, what was that heat? Lots of changes happening. But it ends up being Tree Trunks and Public Roads advancing. Oozing Lavas and Red Hot Rocks will be out. Not good for those teams there. Oh, cool little graphic there. But here's 7th to 12th. Oozing Lavas and Red Hot Rocks will get 7th and 8th of the results, so not bad for them. Iron Balls will get 9th. Dune Drones 10th. Romanian Hikers in 11th. And the Typals on the relegation zone. So not bad for all these teams here. But let's go to the finals. Public Roads, Beehives, Sea Occidentals, Light Colors, Tree Trunks, and Team Emotion. Only one team here can get the gold. Who will be? I'm off. Light Colors in front. And here comes Beehives. And they have done it. The Beehives will win the gold. They will stand on the top step of the podium here. Sea Occidentals will capture the silver. And the Public Roads will sneak by for the bronze. Light Colors will fortunately miss the podium, but I don't think they're going to be mad about that for a long time. But you see, there's the standings after event 1. You see the top 12 here. These so far will be the teams that will be making it to the season 20 league. So well done to them. And then we look at 13th to 24th. So far these will be the teams that will not be making it. But again, this is just event 1. Anything can still happen here. It is not game over yet. So if you're at the bottom of the standings, you can have a chance to make it to the main league. And you see the standings here. What a great event this was for everyone here. Especially to the beehives. I read friends from the honeybees here. Dyls and Otos are happy to be staying on the second spot of the podium. And Public Roads are just happy to be here. My colours will be hoping to get a podium next event. But anyway, we'll see you for event number 2 here, which is going to be Horseshoe. We'll see you then.